moet ik nou? Er is niemand op straat, ik ben helemaal verlaten. New Orleans, ik heb zoveel zin in je. Laat me je geheimen zien. Kom naar buiten, alsjeblieft. Kijk, daar loopt iemand. Ik ga praten, ik ga vrienden maken, let op. Oh, that's a nice dog.
It keeps me very safe at night. I could walk anytime and nobody's gonna mess with me.
Do you need protection around here?
Definitely.
Yeah? I'm with the Dutch television.
Yeah.
I'm making a show about life after midnight or life after dark. What's your name?
Makayla.
Makayla.
Yeah, and
Hi.
this is Chunk.
Let me park my car here. One sec. We gaan de regen in. Liever in de regen dan in het hoerending. Kom. Hey.
Hey.
Hi. Okay. Hey, Chunky.
He's always excited to make new friends.
So, is this your house?
Yeah, it's just right here.
You're up quite late now.
Yeah.
What's keeping you awake?
I just, I've always kind of been a night person.
Mm-hmm.
I find myself to be more productive at night. I guess another thing that's keeping me awake at night is just everything happening politically.
Trump.
Yeah, Trump and all his people. A majority of them are also Christian nationalists, and they're trying to make the country a Christian nationalist nation. They want to take a lot of rights away from a lot of groups of people, including women and women's health care specifically. The abortion bans in general in the South are just getting very, very restrictive.
Yeah.
They say abortion is murder. You know, how dare you, kill a baby. It just kind of puts women in a very bad spot. So this year, with the fear of, oh God, this is what everybody's saying that they're gonna do, this cannot happen to me, I decided to go and get sterilized. And I found a doctor who was willing to do it. Yeah, permanent sterilization. Pregnancy is a huge fear of mine. Birth control doesn't work for me. It just makes me incredibly sick to the point where I can't live my life. And I've had a really bad and scary experience with pregnancy where abortion did ultimately save my life. I have a condition called dysautonomia. My body already can't control my autonomic nervous system, so that I'm always dizzy, I'm always lightheaded. I can feel like I am about to faint, and so trying to control two at the same time, my whole body was essentially shutting down.
So having an abortion was necessary?
Yeah, it definitely saved my life. So I called around to local abortion clinics, and the law at the time was already restrictive. You would have to make an appointment to talk to them, and they would force you to listen to the heartbeat, and they would try to convince you really hard not to get the abortion. And then while you're there, you would have to make a second appointment to where you get your actual abortion. And so it would be at least 2 weeks out, and then there was a 9-week ban. So by the time you find out you're pregnant—
9 weeks only.
Right. So then by the time you find out you're pregnant at 6 weeks, if you can't make your abortion appointment until 2 weeks later, then they're gonna try to tell you, oh, it's too late, sorry, And I was talking in 2019, I talked to a lot of my coworkers who also had abortions and was like, hey, how was the experience? And they were like, the clinic was dirty, the people were mean, there were people screaming at you outside as you're walking in, and it was just a very traumatizing experience. So then I decided to take some time off work, drive all the way to Florida, and I called them and they're like, yeah, we can get you in today. And it's a 1 appointment, you just go in, you don't have to listen to the heartbeat, and you can have your abortion right there, and then you're done. But that's no longer available either. So if somebody in Louisiana wanted to get an abortion, they would have to go all the way to Colorado. And not everybody can afford to fly out there, but also take a time off work.
But that means there's now so many unwanted babies.
Yeah, states are also talking about it. If you're pregnant, you can't cross state lines because they don't—
What?
Yeah, they don't, not yet, but they want to put it into place. Because they don't—
Is this a real thing?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because they don't want you to access abortion out of state.
But who would agree with that? No one.
The conservatives.
You're making prisoners out of women.
Yeah,
pregnant women.
Yeah. That's a big reason why I decided to get sterilized this past year. It's a very stressful and heavy time in this country, and we're all very scared. When you get rid of legal abortion, you don't get rid of abortion. you just get rid of safe abortion.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot more, you know, back alley, you know, illegal kind of botched abortions, which is going to make more women die. Yeah, it's really scary to think about what the future's going to hold.
Oh, I see that lantern, trimmed low, burning in our home.
Gezellig hier. Overal komt muziek vandaan. En niet alleen maar... Ook allemaal trompetten, beetje jazz. Gewoon wel leuk. Je krijgt er wel goede zin van eigenlijk. Maar ja, moet werken. Maakt niet uit. Ik neem jullie graag mee op mijn ontdekkingsreis, op mijn discovery trip through New Orleans. Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. What y'all got going on over here?
Yeah, we're walking the streets. What can I expect from the city after midnight?
You ever dug your hand inside of a bag and you didn't know what it was? Have fun. Have fun with that. Yeah, you're right. That's New Orleans. Yeah, you're right.
Am I gonna keep all my fingers, or are they just getting very dirty?
You will keep all your fingers.
Yeah.
I don't know about your soul, but you keep your fingers though. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Y'all be safe with that. You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Nice meeting you. Take care.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, how you doing? I'm with my crew here. We're making a show about life after midnight.
Okay.
And I just arrived in New Orleans.
You said it right. You said it right. At least you got it close enough.
I have to keep it short, right?
Yeah. It's New Orleans. It's not New Orleans. It's not Nolans. That's too much.
Okay. And what are you guys doing here behind the trash dumpsters?
We just finished playing music.
Like everybody else in New Orleans.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Enjoy your night, guys.
Yeah. You too.
Right. See you around. Oh, kom, we gaan door. Ik vind het hier wel leuk. Ik vind het gelijk gezellig eigenlijk, New Orleans.